Well, money management can make some people feel uncomfortable, especially as it can be tricky to have the ability to invest, save, budget, and even spend. Dawn Gee has more on some of the best ways to help you make your ends meet.
Nearly half of Americans consider money management the most important life skill that you can have over things like communication skills, critical thinking, and problem solving skills.
That's according to a new Clever Real Estate survey of 1,000 Americans.
But on the same token, 1 in 7 Americans say that they're not confident in basic math. And so that translates into their inability to actually do a lot of personal finance on their own.
Personal finance, like writing a check. 16% of Americans polled say they can't write a check without assistance. Younger generations may be more apt to pay by electronic bill payment. 21% of Americans aren't confident with managing their money. When it came to saving for the future,
We found that more than 1 in 5 Americans don't even know what a 401k is.
when asked on the Clever Real Estate survey, 21% of respondents answered they didn't know that a 401k was a retirement savings plan offered by employers to their workers. About 13% answered incorrectly from a range of choices. Another glaring money mistake found in the survey:
We found that nearly 17% of Americans say it's best to wait until your 40s to start saving for retirement. The older generations who are, living long enough to know better than that are being like, no way, that's not true.
the short answer to when you should start saving for retirement is now, as soon as you get a job. When it comes to generational wealth and a piece of the American dream,
We asked, what is a down payment in real estate? And we gave them a few choices from which to choose. They had to pick one.
only 65% of Americans answered correctly, with boomers coming in at 85%, 67% of Gen X, next 57% of millennials, and 44% of Gen Z choosing the right answer.
The correct answer was the sum the buyer pays up front for the home.
And do we understand inflation?
Inflation impacts all of our lives, no matter whether or not you want to be in the know about personal finance and stuff like that. So we asked them which of the following tactics is used to lower inflation. There was a percentage of people that said just printing money. 21% said lowering interest rates. And only 35% of people chose raising interest rates.
And one simple budgeting rule that may be easy to follow is the 50-30-20 method. 50% of your pay goes towards your essentials in life like gas, food, and rent. 30% you use for clothes, eating out, and even for charity. And 20% goes to your retirement, emergencies, or paying down debt.